Your accountant, Larry Odell from Triad Bookkeeping, is going paperless, and he hopes that he can take you along with him. Now, the best news is that Larry's actually picking up the cost for this because he knows how much easier getting rid of paper is going to make your life. He's hoping you'll tell some of your friends so next year he has a great tax season. Now, we know that messing with documents and receipts all year long is just a pain in the neck. I mean, at tax time, your desk can look like such a mess as you try to get things organized, and you know that if you lose a receipt, you could be paying hundreds of dollars in extra taxes that you don't need to. Personally, I hate filling out those organizers and gathering up all these documents at tax time. And every year my accountant calls me and says, "Why didn't you tell me this in October when I could do some planning?" Well, all those hassles go away when you go paperless. From now on, when important information comes in, like a medical bill, all you need to do is dump it on your scanner or your fax. Or all the other important documents that come in, like mortgage statements or interest income statements, all the government forms you might receive, even important contracts or vital documents, simply dump them on your scanner and they'll go right into our document management system, our secure servers in Allentown, Pennsylvania, where you can retrieve those documents at any time. All you'll need to do is type in a couple of key search words and the document will pop right up, along with all the important information or notes that your tax preparer made while managing this piece of paper on your behalf. Now, here's what makes this so unique. We're a 24/7 service bureau that works in the background, and every time you send any document in, we're going to manage all of your household documents that pertain to your tax return. You'll simply fax them in, and we'll read them and organize them. Did it come from the government or a vendor or medical office? We'll write in the name, we'll write in the amount, but we keep track of everything that's going to have an impact on you in the future. Now, this is an interesting example on the screen. It's a Home Depot invoice. That's because I track everything I do in my house or for the house, because when I get ready to sell the home, I want to change or raise my cost basis so that I'm not hit so hard on capital gains tax. And let's say you're at the banker's office, though. Here's another great way to use this. I'm at the bank, and they want to see my past tax returns before they'll approve a loan. With a couple of keystrokes, I can print them off right there. And heaven forbid, what if you ever got an audit? Well, the good news is it's going to go fast because every question they have, you'll be able to pull up the supporting source documents within moments. Now, let's say you have a question for your accountant. There's no more phone tag or disorganization. All you'll do is go to the document in question and simply type in your question on the document page and assign it to your accountant. It pops right up on their in-basket and they'll be able to answer it instantly. They do the same thing. If they have a question for you, they simply set the page status to clarification needed and type in their question. You'll get an email with a link on it, and at any time at your convenience, even if it's 2 o'clock in the morning, simply click on the link. There's their question, and you'll simply answer it in the comments box and then set the page status back to them so the document goes right back into their queue. This is going to be the easiest tax time crunch you have ever suffered through, because all of this goes away and your accountant can finally start doing planning all year long because documents come in all year long. All you need to do to get started is go to delegationmagic.com and use the passwords that we sent you, and then simply start scanning documents to email, and all scanners have this set up as a default setting. And then they'll show up instantly in your Delegation Magic. If you don't own a scanner, we recommend the Fujitsu S1300 from Amazon, about $250. If you don't want to buy a scanner, you can use MaxiMail for a $10 setup and $24 a year, and they will receive your faxes, convert them to PDF, and email them right into the document management. So the easy step is to simply go to Delegation Magic and use the passwords. If you cannot remember them, call your tax preparer's office and they'll be happy to give them to you again. And you're going to have the easiest document management system ever. And the best thing of all is that your tax preparer is putting this together for you. Thank you, or appreciate you listening in.